And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day. Free prediction video, guys. Like the video, show some love, hit the super thanks. That's how you show love. Hit the super thanks, like the video. We have Carly, Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. No! Taking on Brenda Favretova, the future of the Czech tennis scene. This is a matchup here where Carly is a huge underdog. I don't know why. Both of these ladies are good clay players. And if I'm not mistaken, they have played before on the lower level. Brenda Favretova is just so freaking darn good. And they did play, I did cover that match. They played in Montevideo where Brenda won that match. The pick here, I'm going to take Carly to win at least one set. She's a huge underdog. I think she can pull off a set. Carly's a really good player. She's approaching 300 wins on her career. She's young, but she's 20. I want to say she's like 24, but I think she can pull off a set here. She's come through qualifiers. She took out Harriet Dart. I do have Harriet Dart on a little higher level than Brenda Favretova as of now. And Victoria Jimenez, a former junior slam champion. Carly also beat her. I'll take Carly to win a set. I think Carly can upset Brenda as well. She's playing good. Sarenko and Magdalena, two ladies are going to go head-to-head here. This is a matchup. It's going to be back and forth. I'll take the first set over 8.5. I don't see how it doesn't go over 8.5. Anna Blinkova, Yuan. This is going to be a good matchup here now. Anna Blinkova, guys, look, I'm not sure if you're aware. The last time she played, she literally double faulted away a set. Diane Parry won the first set in that Indian Wells matchup without having to win a point in that last service game. Can you imagine winning a set without having to win a point in the last service game? She had double-digit double faults. I want to say she had like nearly 15, 16 double faults. It was horrible. There's no way I could back Anna Blinkova. I don't care if Yuan was a 10-1 underdog here. I would take her to win this match. She's just not going to make the mistakes. And Blinkova is one of those players where you tune in to see what is going to happen because it's always something. Her matches are very weird to watch. We're going to take Yuan to come out and win the match. That's the pick there. Yuan to win the match. And who do we have here? Laura Sigmund taking on Alexandra Krunic. Believe it or not, Laura's playing really good tennis, guys. She is. You saw what she did to Robin Montgomery, champ, slam, champ. That was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad beating. Now, in terms of Alexandra Krunic, a lot of people know her as a good clay player. She's really solid. And this is a matchup here where she's going to have to play her inside game. She's going to have to extend these rallies. She's going to have to get Sigmund tired, where Sigmund, we all know the drama with Coco at the U.S. Open, where she was tired and she was trying to extend these rallies to kind of get an edge. This is a matchup here where she's facing the younger player, and they have played twice, and Krunik's won both of those matches here. So I'm going to take Krunic. Krunic is the underdog in this matchup, which I have no idea why. I do think Krunic here, she's a big underdog. So we're going to take Krunic on the alternate spread to win 6.5, to cover 6.5 games. Krunic is a huge underdog, and I don't think that's right. And a lot of it's because of her ranking, but Krunic has beat Laura twice. So we're going to take the 6.5 games on the alternate spread. Wang and Schmiedlova. This is going to be a good matchup here. Schmiedlova played pretty good in qualifiers. I took her as a huge lock underdog yesterday to win. But Schmiedlova, I don't like her stamina. I tell you that all the time. They've played previously, and she does own the head-to-head over Wang. I think the first set goes over 8.5. I don't see any way it doesn't. That's the pick there. Jacqueline Christian and Diane Parry. This is going to be a good matchup. We have Jacqueline, who's a good aggressive baseliner. We have Diane Parry, who has a good one-handed backhand slice. Diane Parry's serve is a bit robotic. I feel that opponents can attack it because she overextends herself. And you have someone like Jacqueline Christian, who's, if she gets that serve from the baseline with her backhand, it's going to be lights out. Jacqueline does own the head-to-head in this matchup. And we've seen Jacqueline, she's she played good in Cluj-Napoca, but look, she's having a losing season. She's just in better form right now. Diane Perry is more of a defensive minded player that steps up and waits for her winners to come to her, while Jacqueline is more of a aggressive baseliner who's just going to look to fire bombs and score points. Who's going to have the advantage? Even though Jacqueline owns the head to head, I think Diane Perry just playing smarter. She's going to have a chance to win this match. So we'll take Diane Perry to win the first set. But I wouldn't doubt Jacqueline to win at least a set herself. And